Hi and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is 9 days of beard going off, hopefully without blood spill. I'm back after 9 days of involuntary shave-free period. I feel strong enough today to do a video. I cannot still put any weight on my leg. So I'm gonna post the video from time to time and take a rest. I think this will be a long video anyway, because I will not get away with only 2 passes today. So bear with me, guys. It's good to be back, and thank you for all wishes for a speedy recovery that I got from you. It's very much appreciated indeed. So I chose the Fatip Grande today. It's a very efficient razor, so I think it can do the trick here. And to make it even more efficient, I go with a new feather blade. I will be using Lucien of Santal. It was a soap I reviewed 2 weeks ago, I think now, and it was extremely slick soap, and I think it will be perfect for today's job here. I could have chosen any soap from Fibre or Panna Crema, because they are also fantastic. ABC too, but Lucien is the choice for the day. And post shave I will go with Humphreys with hazel, Noberu of Sweden, my favorite sandalwood balm, and something new, Eau de Toilette Aramis Classic. I got this in the mail yesterday. It's got an extremely strong scent, this one, of leather, spice, citrus. It's a great scent. I will do a separate review of that EDT in another video. So let's get to it. I'm gonna wet my face and do a real good face wash, because I cannot still shower due to the dressings I have here on me. So I will only take a face wash, and I will use the bloom water from the soap as a kind of pre-shave. I think I need that now. So I'll be back shortly. I actually had a beard 5 years ago, but I had it over the winter, I think for 4 or 5 months, and it was okay. And the only thing that bothered me was that it was grey. The beard got grey, and I got tired of looking 20 years older, so I shaved it off. Some people liked it very much. Some people said to me, "You look like you're a pensioner or retired a long time ago." So if it hadn't been for the fact that it was grey, maybe I had pushed it a little bit more and wear it for a year maybe. But anyway, this gonna go off. I like to be clean shaven these days, so I look forward to this very much. I have washed it with warm water as good as I could, and we will now see what I'm gonna do with the soap here. I have bloomed it. It's a fairly soft soap, and I have put out quite a lot of it, squeezed out here in the bowl with hot water over it. So we will see. I will use this as a pre-shave. I'm just gonna wet my face a little bit more here. I'm gonna try to pour this out in my hand. this very strong scent of wood comes immediately. If you don't want to see this lathering part, you can fast forward where the show begins. I just hope I don't cut myself too bad. I never tried to shave my beard after so many days. For a very long time. I remember when I had the beard and took it off, I used the electrical shaver to trim it down as far as it was possible. And then I took a cartridge and got rid of it. It was very easy. But as you know, this is something else. We like to do it more complicated, guys, because we have this hobby. I think that will be enough. I load the blade in the Fatip, and everyone who have a Fatip knows that you have to spend a little time to align the blade. It doesn't come natural. You have to check for it anyway, because it seldom comes in the right position immediately. I wet my brush here. I think I'm gonna do a face lather. We will see what's happened here. It depends on what happened. If it will come into the brush or if it will start to lather immediately. I think I can load it actually here. I'm gonna put on my glasses actually so I can see if I have enough soap in the bristles. It's very dry. This is a soap that can take tons of water also. So no one have to be afraid to put water in this. I think this is enough to paint it on. Just gonna fill the bowl with a little water again. If I need more, probably I do that. This will be very interesting. Try to get it inside the grains or whiskers. How come it's called whiskers in English? I don't understand, because it's the cat's moustache that is whiskers when I look at the translation, but I noticed that many people call it whiskers. In Swedish we call it stubb, and in English it's stubble. So I try to get this paste inside as good as I can before I... And you see it's look very good. Now we can go with water. I expect nothing else than a ton of water would be necessary to get this soap where it performs at its best, and it's wet. This lathering part will take a lot of time, so you can fast forward if you want, guys. I will not talk so much, I think. I can only say that I overload this. Jesus. Look at this, guys. What can I say about the surgery? I'm not going to talk so much about it. It was a horrible experience to be in that hospital. The healthcare in this country sucks. It's one of the worst healthcare system in the Western world. Probably the worst. It's good when you finally are there. In an emergency or something, you get probably one of the best care in the world, but getting there and after they have done the acute thing with you, they just want to get rid of you. They send me home without being able to walk, gave me crutches, and another guy, a younger guy in my room, they sent him home also the other day. The day after his surgery with a wheelchair because he could not walk either. You're not allowed to be in the hospitals here at all. Okay, I'm thinking it feels actually a bit thick, but I'm gonna try anyway. I can take how much water I want here, it will not destroy the soap. It's almost ridiculous. I'm gonna try it. I maybe need to wet it more during the shave, but we will see. You must start somewhere. I'm gonna actually use an alum block on my hands because this handle for the Fatip is not good, so take alum on my fingers here, get a better grip. I'm gonna wet the blade, warm it up a little bit. So now we're gonna go for it here. So let's see here, guys. Oh, I'm very shaky. It can be. Whoa. Oh. I don't put any weight at all to the razor here. I'm just gonna let the weight of it shave it by itself. I'll see what's happened. on the first pass. I can already now say that I'm happy I took a feather blade. Jesus. Very gentle here. The slickness is there, absolutely, but it feels dry. It's probably because the strength of the stubble. This might be a 5-pass shave. This trick with the alum on the handle was perfect. Someone mentioned it to me in the comments on an earlier video. I don't remember who it was now, but it was a very good tip, thank you. Dragging and pulling a lot, I can tell you. It doesn't cut through easily. I need to only reduce the length of the stubble on the first pass here. So I call the first pass done, and I'm gonna pause the video and take a rest, and I'll be back. This video turns out to be quite interesting, at least for me, because look at the first pass. It's still a lot left. It didn't take so much actually. Maybe 1/3 of it. So I better go to it again. Even with a Fatip and a feather blade, nothing much happened. I'm very satisfied with the soap. It's a superior slickness on this one. And no weepers on first pass either. So far so good. Otherwise I can mention that this damn winter never ends. We have finally it's down to 0 today, but it's been 2 weeks with extreme cold, much snow. And it will be snowing tomorrow again, all day, but not so cold. But after that, on Saturday, on the next coming days there will be actually a few plus degrees. And then we probably have seen the last of this winter. Okay. I think I'm satisfied, so. Let's do the alum again on the fingers. For the across the grain pass. Worth to mention here is that on my first pass I did not press anything at all. I just shaved by the school book and let the weight of the razor do the work, and I'm gonna continue do that. Can't go like this under here because I'm very the shape here. I can try to do this. This would never ever work with another razor, I can tell you. Here's the crucial part. It's very easy to cut myself with the Fatip on my nose. Yeah. It needs to be very, very slick there. I'm going to take my left hand. I'm a right-handed, but for some reason this hand shakes a lot, not this one. Apply some more lather here because it's looks like it's drying out. I'm quite slow today. This is a 21mm brush, by the way, but it seems to last 3 passes with the soap inside it. feels fantastic to be able to shave again. Okay, second pass done. I'm gonna pause a little bit. Now we seems to come somewhere. We can easily see that the hardest double is here and here, the moustache and the chin. That's quite a lot left here also. But it's progress anyway from pass 1. No cuts so far. Now this leather feels very wet and thin, but very slick. Just perfect for me. If you're looking for a soap with just woody notes, this is the one for you. Only wood, nothing else. No flowers, no vetiver, no patchouli, nothing of that, only wood. Third pass is against the grain, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do another across the grain pass. I think we're coming somewhere now. There's also an overhang to be aware of with this razor. Well, it's on almost every razor anyway. quite good. 3 passes. I'm gonna rinse and we check it out together. I'm actually having already an acceptable shave. It's here left. So I probably do another. Here on the cheeks it's very acceptable, and actually on the moustache as well. I'm gonna do anyway a 4th pass here. I still have some soap left. I'm not gonna produce daily videos from now on as I used to do before, because I don't have the energy for it, and maybe a few times a week. I still have 2 soaps coming in, one from Darwin and one from Swedish Wich, so I have 30 soap. That's good, but I will not do it on 30 days, maybe 3 months. It's more realistic. The Alum again on the fingers. Worked perfectly, that trick. I think I'll go with the grain. Over here it's not much left now. Down here it's a bit scrubby. I need to go against the grain here to be able to get it off, but the curvature of my neck make it, this is against the grain on my neck. As you see, I go for the BBS. I think I deserve that after 9 days of hell. Here it's extremely difficult to I wish I had a fatter neck. I'm really pushing it. So, I think I'm happy now. I'm gonna rinse and we look for the result. Look guys, what a difference. Finally, I'm complete BBS. I have no stubble left anywhere. It didn't require more than 4 passes, I think. Or was it 5? 4 on the pickup maybe. I'm gonna do the Alum now. I had a great shave, fantastic shave. Everything worked perfectly. It stings a lot everywhere, I can tell. You who used to follow me know that I don't like feather blades more than for these occasions when you have this heavy beard. Then they are very good. For everyday shaving I found them not very harsh, sharp and harsh. So it's not a favorite blade for everyday use, but for these occasions it's perfect. Perfect blade, performed perfect today. I'm just gonna rinse again. Back with 4, I mean, for some Humphreys. Good old Humphreys. Just take a little bit of it here. I love the scent of this one. Melon and cucumber. Great. I'm just gonna let this dry in a little bit. I hope everyone is okay. Now when we are in the middle of the week already. And you have good shaves, everyone. I had a good shave. I had a fantastic shave. Now we take the Sandalwood balm on. I usually never show my post shave so much because I want it to dry in, but I don't think it matters so well. can do it a little bit moisturizing as well. I took a lot of this now because I think my skin needs that. Oh, it feels wonderful to have this balm on me again. It's sandalwood with a little bit of menthol in it. Very nice scent. So I'm happy with that. And to make it even more luxurious, I will take this Aramis and I will apply it here on my chest. One spray is enough, I can tell you guys. It fills the room. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry that this video got to be so long, but I wanted to enjoy the experience and take the time, and it was needed also with this heavy beard I had. So it feels great to be clean shaven again. Take care everyone, and see you soon. Bye bye.